The nomad was drawn to the timeless beauty of architectural heritage, well preserved and hidden in the Ministry of Energy compound on Ramawan Road, Ban Pibun Tham. The original name of Ban Pibun Tham is Ban Nunti or Nandi House, one of the buildings designed and built by the Italians. Ban Pibun Tham or Nandi House comprises of two majestic buildings. The one on the front was commissioned by King Chulalongkorn or King Rama V as a gift to his loyal subject, Chao Praya Thammathikarana-badi, also known as Hmom Rachawong Pum Malakun, in 1897. The one on the back was later built in 1913 during the reign of King Wachirawut or King Rama VI, who funded the construction in order to use it as a retreat, a temporary residence for His Majesty entertainment away from the palace every once in a while. As these two buildings were built by the Italians, they were hence included in the documentary produced by the Italian Embassy in Bangkok, Me and the Magic Door, the brainchild of Ambassador Lorenzo Galanti and his spouse, Madame Francesca Andreni Galanti.
When we realized that there was such an important architectural heritage that originated from the work of Italian architects and professionals by the end of the 19th century and the early decades of the 20th century here in Bangkok and more broadly in Thailand. So we said we need to know more about it, to discover more about it and to make it known to a larger public. So we discovered with my wife, who had the idea of making a documentary film out of it and perhaps with the fictional element.
I wrote all the script, but the fictional part was obviously very challenging. It was not easy to combine informations with entertainment. We wanted to give informations, but through the eyes of a girl who walks around and sees things for the first time, and she rediscovers for the first time the legacy of her Italian part, because she's half Thai and half Italian.
Me and the Magic Door became our inspiration to host the screening of this documentary for our discerning audience in the throne hall of Nandi House, which, mesmerizingly enough, as we discovered, this very throne hall was once used as a theatre for royal stage performances itself.
I don't know, Nandi House has a special atmosphere, I think. Maybe because it was a house that was used for artistic purposes. King Vajiravudi himself, His Majesty, was acting here in some performances. So all the house, I think, has still, some artistic vibrations, and there are beautiful paintings inside, frescoes and paintings from Italian artists. And the terrace that links the two buildings, this is where something very special happens in the movie, because I think it was like a symbol, of a bridge, something uniting two dimensions. When I saw that terrace, I said, wow, we have the end of the movie.
We discovered how relevant this history is in the relations also between Italy and Thailand. On one hand, I would say, well, the Thailand institutions, the royal institutions, and on the other hand, Italian professionals migrating to Thailand temporarily to work here as experts of a certain kind of art that was requested, was on demand here. So it was a very interesting part of what you can call Thailand's modernization, or defensive modernization it is sometimes called. And yes, we wanted to highlight that in a visual way, not through a book this time, but through a visual testimony.
The Nomad would like to once again express our deepest gratitude to the Italian Embassy in Bangkok for the rights to screen Me and the Magic Door, Department of Alternative Energy, Development and Efficiency, Ministry of Energy, for the precious access to Ban Pibun Tham. Our sponsors, who shared the same value as Nomad Media Thailand in the importance of heritage conservation and promoting Thai-Italian friendship, and most importantly, our beautiful audience for the unwavering support to all our initiatives that aim to raise the standard of living in Thailand.